Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
Mark set, I think he dropped there, over.
Roger, Mark set out.
Going over.
All day today I pick up marks and move them according to how strong the wind is and the direction of the wind. That's the name mark set. The wind moved more to the west, so it's more southwesterly than it was before. And the idea is to have the windward mark and the leeward mark dead into the wind. So when they start the race, they'll go straight upwind to the windward mark, and then they'll come straight downwind to the leeward mark, and then beat back up to the finish. And you do that so that it's fairer for all the boats concerned, and you get the Spinnaker run more tactical, in that people will jibe downwind depending on where the wind shifts to during the race. The people who have their weight over the edge of the boat are doing something called hiking, which is trying to get as much weight to the windward side or uphill side of the boat to try and flatten it, to keep the boat as flat as possible. So between sailing, adjusting the sails, and moving the weight around, the attempt is to get the boats flat while they're sailing. What we saw was one boat going a little higher into the wind and was able to come up underneath the boat that was upwind of it, disturb its air, and so the windward boat had to tack away or lose time. So they tacked away and went off on a different tack. It's the opposite of drafting in an automobile race. In an automobile race, it's a very good thing to tuck in behind the lead car because you're able to save gas and go faster in a wind shadow of the boat, of the car ahead. It's the exact opposite in sailing. The vessel behind the lead boat gets bad air, can't sail as fast, and has to go somewhere else. The blue sail is called a Spinnaker, and it's a big balloon shape, big cone shape, which is more efficient at gathering the wind when you're going downwind. And when you show a picture of a boat going upwind, you'll see how the sails are nice and flat. That's for efficiency. And going downwind, you need a big baggy sail, and that's what the blue things are. They're big baggy sails called Spinnakers.